Have you ever looked in the mirror and wondered, why do I have my dad's nose but my mom's eyes? Or maybe you have curly hair when both your parents have straight hair. It's a question we've all asked, and the answer lies in a fascinating field of science called genetics. Today, we are going to unravel the mystery of how traits are passed down from one generation to the next. It's like being a biological detective, and trust me, it's cooler than it sounds. So let's start with the basics. Inside almost every cell in your body, you have something called DNA. Think of DNA as a massive instruction manual that tells your body how to build and operate everything, from the color of your hair to how your heart beats. This DNA is organized into structures called chromosomes. Humans have 46 chromosomes, arranged in 23 pairs. Here's the crucial part. You get one chromosome from each pair from your mom, and the other one from your dad. That's right, you're a 50/50th mix of your parents' genetic blueprints. These instruction manuals contain specific chapters called genes. Each gene is responsible for a particular trait, like eye color, height, or even whether you can roll your tongue. For each trait, you have 2 copies of the gene, one from each parent. These different versions of a gene are called alleles. Let's take eye color as an example. You might get a brown eye allele from your dad and a blue eye allele from your mom. So if you have one of each, which one wins? This is where the concepts of dominant and recessive alleles come into play. A dominant allele is like the loud, confident person at a party. If it's there, it's going to be seen. A recessive allele is a bit quieter. It only shows up if there isn't a dominant one around. In the case of eye color, the brown eye allele is dominant and the blue eye allele is recessive. So if you have one brown and one blue allele, you'll have brown eyes. To have blue eyes, you'd need to inherit 2 copies of the recessive blue eye allele, one from each parent. This sounds a bit complicated, right? Luckily, a clever monk named Gregor Mendel came up with a simple tool to predict the outcome of these genetic matchups. It's called a Punnett square, and it's basically a genetic tic-tac-toe. Let's try one. Imagine a father has one dominant brown eye allele, we'll call it big B, and one recessive blue eye allele, little b. The mother has the same combination. We draw a square, put the father's alleles on top big B, little b, and the mother's on the side big B, little b. Now we just fill in the boxes by combining the letters. The top left box gets a big B from dad and a big B from mom. The top right gets a big B from dad and a little b from mom. The bottom left gets a little b from dad and a big B from mom. And the bottom right gets 2 little b's. What does this tell us? We have 4 possible outcomes. 1 combination big B results in brown eyes. 2 combinations big B, little b also result in brown eyes because the dominant allele takes over, and only 1 combination little b results in blue eyes. So for this couple, there is a 75% chance their child will have brown eyes and a 25% chance they'll have blue eyes. Pretty neat, right? Of course, human genetics is way more complex than just one gene for one trait. Many traits, like height or skin color, are influenced by multiple genes working together, plus environmental factors. But this basic principle of dominant and recessive alleles passed down through genes is the foundation for everything. It's the reason families share resemblances, and also why we're all so wonderfully unique. It's the beautiful, intricate dance of life written in our DNA. So the next time you see a family photo, you'll know the science behind the smiles and see the genetic story being told. If you found this fascinating, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world around us. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.